comp. And there's other people besides that are getting early round comp.
So you gotta share the mic. I mean.
Yeah, you gotta share the mic. But now that Wes is back, we got our commentators established. So now we're going into loser. This is loser semis. You're right. Sinji versus John Numbers. Loser of this will get 4th place, and the winner will move on to play against Leo in losers finals. Now, what are your thoughts on Leo making it to losers finals?
Dude, I mean.
To winners finals first.
He's gotten better. That's just the bottom line. You know that, and you know how brackets are. If you don't, he probably didn't run into someone that he usually beats. I mean, usually lose to, but you know, you still got to give him credit. He did get some good wins today. So
one thing I want to talk about is that Sinji is playing Mewtwo. I just now registered that. Like I didn't realize this was Sinji.
The reason why is because he feels that
he's sick of fighting against numbers.
No, not even that. It's that Mewtwo, I guess, feels better in his hands than any other character. He's like Mario feels a little stubby. Mega Man doesn't play the way he wants to, so. And
he doesn't feel comfortable with Pac-Man against Wii Fit.
And you know he wants to use Mewtwo against a variety of characters that give him problems, like Cloud and Wii Fit. So.
Well, good for him. I'm glad he's like trying to experiment and trying new things because he fights numbers pretty much every week. Like I don't know what these guys' set counts are. It's at least in the 20s. Like 13-1 according to Devin in John Numbers' favor. And what always happens is it always goes to the last game, and then Sinji and it's like last second. Sinji can just never close it out ever.
Oh, let's see if he can do it today because Mewtwo is good against Wii Fit trainers. So.
I mean, I won't be surprised if Sinji takes game 1 because Sinji's actually pretty commonly taking game 1 from John Numbers, and then John Numbers comes back. So you know, we'll see what time will tell here. But it is the best 2 of 3 set here in loser semis, so it's only got to win 2 games against this man. Now we see John Numbers chilling back a little bit. He's going to shoot out a little bit of Salute to the Sun to combat the shadow balls that Sinji is throwing himself.
A little bit of Advanced Wars right now. I would suggest Sinji. He probably needs to change his game style, his gameplay rather, against John. Because he has a tendency of staying back. I don't think that's that's too good against John. Because John is.
That's what John wants you to do.
Yeah, John is going to win that battle. So.
And we're noticing a lot of good play from John Numbers as Sinji tries to land on the platforms, and John Numbers is going to abuse that and uses anti-air up air in order to catch him. Very good catch whenever someone's trying to land back down on the ground. It has the ability to kill, has the ability to do a lot of damage. Just surprisingly powerful. We see Sinji trying to go for that greedy up smash.
Yeah, that was that YOLO.
Yo, he's laying there. He's sleep. He's taking a nap. While John Numbers just walks back and forth, trying to get the read on him, possibly going right, but he ends up rolling left. Wow, nice cat. I'm surprised John got hit by that. See, trying to get some confusion off stage, probably lead that into a down air. But now you see him spamming down smash. I don't think this game plan's working out for Sinji as well as he wants it to. Great duck from John Numbers, counteracting that reflect.
Sinji looks like he's getting a little desperate now. Going off stage, not waiting for John Numbers to air dodge.
He's definitely fishing for a kill.
Yeah, he definitely is. And this is, once again, what John wants you to do.
Hey, that was a good catch, though. Yo, that was the stretcher.
The stretch.
The stretcher just took John Numbers outside of the stage. Town and City's like, Sinji, I got you. And just, he rolled. I think he wanted to jump off air dodge, but ended up rolling and the platform killed him.
Oh.
Like, Sinji didn't do anything. Like,
that's good
that was silly.
That's Smash Brothers, man. The only game your opponent can kill themselves.
Well, hopefully John Numbers doesn't let that frazzle him, because he still has a pretty good lead here in this last stock. He now has a little bit of stage control against Sinji. Sinji trying to camp the air until he gets back on the ground. Just kind of spamming confusion a little bit. Trying to go for confusion, trying to go for a grab. Numbers running back and forth, just avoiding everything that he's throwing out. I like that, though. I like the down tilt into the pivot grab. Like, I want to see more of that down tilt. A down tilt's relatively safe when it's like has so much reach if you space it just correctly.
Since you're slowly trying to gain on him, but John is trying to close this. Wow!
That soccer ball killed him.
Really?
From west side, this man headbutted that ball.
Yeah, that was the get him out of here. That was like a get him out.
That was the quiet get him out of here.
That was the quiet get him out of here.
That was a very subtle get him out of here. Watch this, man. He's just gonna hit him off with the back air or whatever move he did. Get forward throw. And he sends the soccer ball and he just gets tapped by it. He just got doinked by it. Like, he could have air dodged, but I think he just instinctively was throwing out a forward air, thinking that John Numbers was going to chase after him. But instead, the projectile happens and he's going to go back to Town and City. I understand why he's picking Town and City, because of the relatively low ceiling. He's able to get some up throw kills, some kills off the top. But I feel like the platforms are helping John Numbers more.
Yeah, platforms. He probably needs a more structured stage like a Battlefield, possibly.
Yeah, but then there's the whole like high ceiling. He would definitely wants like a normal ceiling, a relative ceiling. I'm surprised he doesn't try like Smashville or something.
Yeah.
That's okay. He's gonna go with Town City. He wants the small blast zones. He wants to be able to kill early. And that's his game plan right now. He's definitely going off stage hardcore against John numbers constantly, especially in that first game. He just wants to get like some early gimp, some early damage, trying to apply pressure to John numbers while he's camping the ledge.
What Sinji look like he's doing, though, in my opinion, he's probably just taking data right now. Since, you know, this is the first time I've seen him play with Mewtwo in tournament, so.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
He's probably just taking data, figuring out what that could do.
He's little by little, he is. He's going off stage. Once again, he's going off stage to immediately throw out a forward air. One thing I'm noticing is that Sinji goes off stage. Yeah, that was a great shadow ball, applying pressure, knowing that numbers are going to roll into the stage. But one thing that Sinji's doing is he's going off stage and immediately throwing out an aerial every single time. Maybe he should try to bait out the air dodge. But then again, I think he's afraid of getting hit by numbers.
Yeah, or what he could do is probably start going down there with Nair.
That worked the one time he did it. I don't see why he doesn't do it again.
Just keep doing it. Accumulate damage. Force John to stop doing that.
It'd be a great game plan, but right now their game plan is just to charge their respective projectiles and then get back into the fray. We got a great short hop back here coming from numbers, applying a little pressure. That was amusing.
Sinji getting doinked in the head with a soccer ball.
And you know numbers planned that. He definitely sent out that soccer ball so that he could shadow, he could shield the shadow ball. That was clever. He could shield the shadow ball, and then he wouldn't be able to get grabbed because the soccer ball was there to protect him from grabs. Very smart from numbers.
Waiting to get that kill.
Oh, you know, numbers is fishing for that up air a little bit. Trying to hover above Sinji. Tries to get below him. That was
teleport.
Sinji just trying to go from right side to the left side.
That was smart. That was sexy.
See numbers trying to get that stage right with the back air, but the invincibility from the ledge is going to cause Sinji to live a little bit longer. That shield looking mad hurt, but it doesn't matter. He does add a shield, short hop, forward air, the claw.
Now let's see if he can hold on to this and gain some extra cred.
As you say that, man, as you said that, he cannot. He got hit by that projectile. He saw the sun. The sun was too bright for his eyes. He's filled with darkness. The light's too blinding.
But I understand a lot of people always attack John when he's basically glowing. I don't understand. Just stay back.
Yeah, dude. That glow lasts like 9 seconds or something along
stay
the
back
lines.
for 9 seconds.
I'm not sure it's 9 seconds. It's a small window, though. It's definitely not longer than 15. And it's like, it eventually does wear off. So when he has that, just like chill back. Let him recover his little bit of health. He'll recover like 4 damage. That's like 1 attack. That's less than 1 attack.
Just let her deep breathe all by herself, man.
People just get antsy, I think. Now we see Sinji trying to guess how numbers get back onto the stage. Try to go for that short hop down air.
Oh, I don't know about that. Should really take advantage of how small John's shield is.
Wow, great patience from Sinji, knowing that numbers is going to go for that roll. Goes over and gets a grab. Racks up a little bit of damage with that down throw. Didn't get too much out of it.
No grab? Okay.
I think Sinji's playing a little bit scared here. Doesn't quite sure what numbers is going to do each time he rolls. Even though the numbers has left himself wide open as he did a triple roll there.
Yeah, he has to understand that a person like John, once you get him on the ropes, you got to keep him away from you, basically. And he's messing up.
More suns from John numbers.
There.
Now we see Sinji trying to get some sort of stage control here against numbers as he's kind of retained a little bit of a lead here.
Yes,
he has
nice
21% deficit. That was a swell down tilt. That was just swell. He spaced that so good. Caught him on the edge of the platform. Now numbers is struggling to land back on the stage and gets hit by that fully charged shadow ball. He's just going to charge his own projectile off stage as he tries to get back on. He's back on the ledge where he feels comfortable.
Hopping around like it's lava on the stage.
And he's got to respect that projectile now because not only is the floor lava, that projectile is lava. The floor is lava.
Ooh, almost. Sinji has to stop respecting John. Just go out there, do nairs or something. Stop doing down airs. John is at too high % to go down there for down air.
And as this match continues on, we're slowly getting closer and closer to the 0 minute on the clock. We have 90 seconds left. I mean, I don't think it's going to go to time, but there is a possibility it could. That was a great grab for Sinji. He gets the up throw, and he managed to finally get the read. John Numbers shaking his head at that. He looks a little bit troubled there from that game. I mean, it's his counter pick.
He's trying to figure out. Maybe you think he's going to bust out the corner?
I don't think so. I think he's going to stick with.
Yeah, he might change stage.
I mean, do you think not Corrin? Sinji's going to stick with Mewtwo.
Yeah, definitely. He's going to stay Mewtwo.
He is busting a Corrin, as you said. Yeah, I mean, he likes Corrin versus Mewtwo. But maybe he thought that he could do Wii Fit against Sinji's Mewtwo.
This might actually throw a wrench in Sinji's whole situation.
Yeah, because this is a matchup that John Rivers actually practices. So he's going to be worried. He's got now learn a brand new character.
Sinji is a smart fellow, so he can't adapt on the fly.
Yeah, the man just got jumped onto the PR at New York, number 8. Is that correct, Evan? Yeah, he's in top 10.
He's on.
He made it on the PR. It's his first time on the PR. I mean, there was one time where he was an honorable mention. No, he's finally on there, being one of the only Pac-Mans to be PR'd anywhere. I know a lot of Pac-Mans were blowing up about it on Twitter, so congratulations to him.
Let them they just gotta get better. That's it.
No, sorry, a good blow up. Like they were congratulating him.
I was about to say.
Yeah. Sorry, I phrased that weird. No, it was good news. He's number 7.
7, yes.
He's number 7 on the PR. Wow, good
Not
stuff.
bad. New York is a stacked region, man.
It is, dude. There are so many people in this region that are really good and have the potential to win Xenos and other tournaments that are not even ranked. Like, it's crazy how stacked we are. But at the same time, you know, like we're all around that same level. I feel like we can break that barrier that is preventing us from like the top 4.
Just travel.
Yeah, that's the answer. Because like right now, no one's really in comparison to between like Anti, Mr. E, DeBuzz, Vinny. Like those 4 are like the top 4, you know. But now we see numbers trying to get some edgeguard action against him.
I thought he was gonna take advantage of that a little bit better, like do a forward smash or do a dragon lunge. But I guess better safe than sorry.
I see Corn trying to find an opening here in Sinji's walls. Sinji trying to approach. He has a shadow ball on deck. He gets
is that gonna do it?
Hit by the tipper, but good DI from Sinji.
I don't know where he was. I don't know how he got hit, but
that move is so quick, and you got to respect it because it has the potential to kill, especially with that kick afterwards as he lands it. That first stock, Sinji hurting to get in there. Look at him running back and forth, trying to camp. Numbers is landing, but Numbers is landing all these aerials on him. Racking up 27 damage, easy. Looking for more.
Oh, almost. He ducked it.
That was a risky up smash. Did you see Numbers barely avoid that because he ducked?
Yeah. The Wii Fit trainer in him, man. Sinji has to find a way to get down. Ooh.
Here's it from one character to the next.
Oof.
Oh, nice.
Sinji's having a hell of a time coming down. Wow.
Oh, no. Unfortunate ending for Sinji as he tries to get back onto that ledge, barely misses it, and John Numbers takes it 2-1 over him. I like that John Numbers at the end there was definitely playing a lot of like camping his landings. He just would not let Sinji. I think that was Sinji's biggest weakness that entire set.
Why did Sinji grab the ledge? I don't understand that.
He just wasn't feeling it, I guess.